Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to The Infected. And it's finally here, guys. Update 10 is here, and oh my god, what an update it is. First of all, let me just say right off the bat, it is only on the experimental branch right now. Okay, so if you want to join, go to the experimental branch. But it's only going to be here for, like, I think he said like a day or two. It's not going to be here for long. At least I believe that's what the developer said, because he said something about languages. It's ready to go. The only thing he's still got to do is languages. So what we're going to do today is we're going to make the distiller. We're going to start making gas. And then I'm going to, once I have... See, I'm not sure how much gas I'm going to need for the vehicle. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go out here and search for the vehicle. Okay? You know what? I'll talk more about that after we start getting gas being made. Let me show you the road really quick, because the road looks freaking awesome. Here we go. Check it out. So the road's really cool, not only because it looks cool and it's going to give you a place to drive, but it's also going to help you orientate yourself when you're out on the when you're out in the world. So that is really cool. And as far as I can tell, it goes by every town. So we can just follow the roads to get to the towns. That is going to be sweet. I'm going to need gas. I'm going to need stuff to repair the vehicle. And as you can see, stuff did respawn. That always happens with an update. You know, what are you going to do? That's just the way it is. Hey, man, it's free wood for me. I don't care. I kind of wish I chopped down all the trees in the area first, because then I could have had, like, more trees, but that's okay. It is A-okay. All right, so what do we need for the distiller? Well, who cares? I got a box up here that says distiller stuff on it, so I can make my distiller, you know, whatever. And I can move it, so it doesn't really matter where I make it. But I will, I'll actually check the... you know, what's in here, just to make sure that's what it takes. Actually, no, I won't. Let's just make the freaking thing, and if we don't have what we need, we'll know. Not a big deal. So there's the distiller, and it's going to need oil. I don't really know if it matters where it goes. I'm going to put it right here for the time being, I guess. Seems like a pretty good spot for it. All right, and then we are going to take the distiller box. All right, box number 1. I got this stuff all sorted. I've had the stuff for the distiller for like over a month. So, it was really funny. The only box I will go over before I go out in the world is what I need for the truck, because I got to make sure I got the right stuff for the truck. Oh, look at that fancy take all button. Look at that. All right, very cool. And we dump everything in here. And the distiller is now complete. Okay, so we have to put oil in there, I guess. And I think it said it takes 5 oil per fuel. I don't know how much fuel I'm going to need for the truck. That's the only thing. And as far as the truck goes, you know what, one second. Let's, so we've got a little bit of a mess here, but don't worry. It's controlled chaos. I've got it straight in my brain. Okay, now the oil distiller. So basically what you have to do is the oil goes up here. You guys saw me do that, 5 oil. Down here is wood, or some wood-based product. I used coal, all right? And so you put the coal down there, and then it starts making gas cans. Now, I have been informed in Discord that for now the fuel and the truck... the fuel for the truck and the distiller are bugged. They have infinite fuel. So, not really a game-killing bug. I prefer it not to be bugged like that for long. And I'm going to tell you right now, knowing the dev of this game, it probably won't. So the distiller will give us gas. One thing of gas should be enough. But that's actually not really a big deal, because what you can do is you could build the garage, and then you can summon the truck to the garage. So you go out, find the truck, you know, I'm going to fuel it as well, just because I can. You repair it, you fuel it, you take your cart home, and you summon the truck to your garage, which means we have to build a garage. Okay? So this is all the stuff I'm going to... well, that's not all the stuff I'm going to need for the garage. I'm going to need bricks, which I don't have enough of, but that's okay. Not really a big deal. I've got more being made. All right. So, oh, by the way, he changed the quick, like, moving stuff in and out of boxes. So now you don't have to take stuff out one at a time anymore, right? You can move them in full blocks. There is a way to take it out one at a time. I don't remember what it was. It's shift right. No, it's not shift right click. That's shift right click. Control right click. Yeah, I don't know. I thought there was a way to move one at a time. I don't really care that much. I don't move one at a time a lot anyway. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So now what we can do is, and I'm not going to do it right now, but I will do it at some point today, is we can take our fragments out in stacks. Not only can we take them out in stacks, but I believe we can put them in the forge in stacks. Oh my god. Thank you, developer. And there's also a take-all, which is also phenomenal. God, this guy's good. Alright, so we've got all the planks we're going to need downstairs. We need 60 clay. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Alright, so we'll just put that in there. And what we're waiting for now is we're waiting for dry bricks. I set up a bunch of wet bricks. They will be drying. Let's go downstairs and at least start building this thing. Or at least put stuff into position. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything I need for the garage. And I'm gonna look at the position I want to put the garage. And I'm going to save the game. Because I'm assuming I can move the garage. But in case I can't, I don't know exactly where I want to put the garage right now. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure that out. I'm assuming I can move the garage, but I don't know for sure. And for now, I will put the garage, like, I don't know, like right here, I guess. Alright. So we're just waiting for those tricks. We're just waiting for those bricks to dry. Alright, moment of truth. Save the game. Okay, and right here, and this is going to be a placeable other. There we go. And I'll just put it right there for now. Like I said, I'm going to be moving it anyway. Hopefully. Alright, and then let's put all the stuff in here. There we go. Look at all those dry bricks. Then we can put this right here. And then take all. Probably can't move, but it doesn't matter. Is that going to be enough dry bricks? It is. Beautiful. And I know this cement and clay is good. Come on, cement. Come on, cement. There we go. And we can move it, just like I thought. Well, actually, there we go. Yep. Okay, beautiful. So now what we can do is teleport truck. Well, why not? Yeah, it's not fixed, of course. He's not going to let us teleport it. The whole idea is to have to go out and search for the truck. So teleporting it wouldn't really make much sense. But I was thinking, maybe he overlooked it. You never know. You never know. Yeah, we definitely can't teleport it. Okay. Now that we got that, I need to sleep through the night, organize, get some gas, and then we're going to go out and look for the truck. And I done found the truck. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it was like right in the middle of this village too. So if you guys are looking for it, I would say look right in the middle. I was like looking on the outskirts. I was like, could it possibly spawn on the outskirts and stuff? No. You gotta look right in the middle of the village. There's the truck. I went ahead and hit this. Hold on, let's go. I went ahead and hit this town. I hit this town first, then hit this town. Then I came up this way, hit this town, and it was in this town. And what you could do is, what I did was, I saved right outside my base, and I hit this town. Then I reloaded. And then I came over and hit this town. Wasn't there. Reloaded. Came up here. Saved right there. Alright. Hit that town. Wasn't in there. Reloaded. Came through. Saved right there. Hit this town. It was there. And the idea of reloading is that you don't waste time in the game. So you could just keep on keeping on. I guess you don't have to do it that way, but it worked for me. Definitely worked for me. So let's get this thing all repaired. And it looks like we got a baddie over there. But she's pretty far away. She's heading this way, though. The only thing I don't like about this situation is if I'm repairing and I'm overweight, could be a bit of a problem. Let's just kill her. I'm here to slay zombies, damn it. There you go. And she gave me a little boo-boo on my right arm, and I took care of that. Alright, cool. You know, it could have sucked. It's October right now. Could you imagine if it was like... If it was actually like, winter, and I had to deal with blizzards while doing this? That would have really, really been bad. Okay, we take that. And you are now repaired. And now you should be showing up on the map, and you are. And, right, engine hood. Open inventory to add gas. Open inventory to add gas. There you go. And now that bad boy's got some gas in it. Now we close that up. And then I don't think I can get the cart on this thing. If I could, I would. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back with the cart so we don't lose the cart. And then we get back, we will summon it. We should be able to summon the vehicle to the garage. Just in case that doesn't work, I will save. So you might be wondering how I entertain myself on the run home. Well, I didn't think of this, like, consciously, but I end up, like, finding myself trying... You see the little white dot in the middle of the screen? It's supposed to be, like, my crosshairs, kind of. I try and keep that in between the yellow lines while running down the road. That's my challenge. I don't know why. I just started doing it, and, like, I didn't even think about it. I'm just like, oh, I'm running home. What am I going to record after this? Blah, blah, blah. And then I realized, I'm like, why am I trying to keep that white dot in between the yellow lines? I don't know. I really, really don't know. This has been a great update so far. The roads are phenomenal. The roads are... Oh, look at that. The roads are absolutely phenomenal. I don't know how good the truck's going to be. I haven't used it yet, but I have faith. I have faith. And, yeah, I mean, I was really considering driving the truck home. I would have lost 16 planks or whatever goes into the, you know, the cart. I would have just left it out here. But I don't like the idea of leaving my cart out here. I don't know. I just don't like it. I mean, look at it, man. It's been with me through, you know, good times and bad. And, I mean... Can't do it. Plus, I'd like to know if I can actually summon the truck back. They told me I could on Discord, and they're usually, well, they're always right on Discord, so we'll see about that. Here we are, back at base, and let's teleport the truck. There we go. Hells yeah, man. Okay, so exit truck, start, stop engine, flip, headlights, handbrake. Okay. So do I gotta turn the handbrake off, or... I don't know, let's start it up first. Yeah, it's... Oh, okay, so when you start moving, the handbrake turns off. Okay. Alright. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, let's park this thing. And let's get out, and let's see how we can put stuff in here. Cargo box. Alright, so this thing's supposed to hold a lot of stuff, right? So let's see. What can it hold besides boxes? And oh, so it doesn't snap into place like other things. It doesn't snap into place like this thing. I wonder if we can actually get this up on it. No, I didn't think so. It's not even going to collide with it. Okay. What else can we put in it? Let's see if we could put an extractor. Is there any reason to carry extractors in it? Not really, because if you're going to make extractors out in the field, like if you're going to go out in the field and make extractors, you could carry... Well, let's see if we could do it anyway. I'm just kind of curious. But probably wouldn't do this. But because you could probably carry more boxes in it than you can carry extractors to craft the extractor. Yeah, can't put it in there. Okay, fair enough. So we're looking at chests. I thought there was something else. Oh, logs. I wonder how many logs I can put in there. I could have swore he said something about logs with this thing. Well, let's find out. Let's find out how many logs we can put in this sucker. I wonder if they snap into place in any way. Probably. They kind of almost have to, right? Yep, there you go. So how many logs can this thing hold? Let's find out. This is what I'm really curious about. By the way, I have to remember to save the bark. Because, I keep freaking throwing away all the bark, and I'm actually low on bark now. Okay. And let's keep choppy to chop. Chop, chop, chop. Find out how many logs we can... The logs, I think, is going to be the coolest thing about this. Although, now that I have the truck, I wonder how many chests I could fit in here, because chests will also be really helpful. There we go. Okay. How high can this thing go? Oh boy. Oh boy, it's holding a lot of stuff, man. Okay, come on. Alright. I love the fact that the handbrake goes on automatically. So it doesn't, like, roll down hills and stuff. That's really cool. We're going to take this thing out for a drive, by the way. I've got an idea for, like, signposts. I'd like to make signposts out on the road. Like, for when I, like, come across things that are interesting to me. Alright, so that's it for logs. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, that's 18, 19, 20, 22 logs. That's double, right? Isn't that double? What the other thing can hold? Yes. And you could probably also even fit chest up there. Yeah, let's, here we go. Let's bring this over here. Feels like it drives pretty well. I'd like to have a third-person view, but it's kind of immersive not to. So I'm not going to say that's a bad thing. Okay, so let's do this. And see if we can put these in there as well. Oh, that's weird. They look different up there, don't they? That looks really different. What the hell? Does it? Does it? Can I climb on this? No, it looks about the same, I guess. Alright, well, whatever. Let's get all these logs out of here, and then now we know he can fit 22 logs. Let's see how many... I think he actually put how many of this stuff he can fit on there. I'd rather find out myself than look it up. Now, one problem with this gate is I'm almost positive you can't... I'm almost positive you can't drive this thing through this gate. That's why he gave us the bigger gate. But let's find out. Why not, right? Yeah, no way. Not even close. Especially with the spikes. Okay, fair enough. Let's unload this thing. So I wonder if the truck has heat in it. Like, can you actually take it out in a blizzard? I think you should be able to. As long as it's running. You know, it should have, like, heat. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take all of my boxes down there and see how many I can fit inside that sucker. I'm also going to grab some oil and show you something about the oil distiller. What else are we going to make? The garage, the truck. We're not going to be making the large metal gate today because I want to, like, figure out where I'm going to be building before I actually make the large metal gate. But I think you can move gates now, by the way. Yes, you can. That's cool. I like that. Alright, so these do not snap into place. So what is the best way to put them in here? Well, man, really, like, oh, maybe like this? That seems like a pretty good way to put it in there. Alright, can they stack it? Oh, wow, okay. Alright, make as many extractors as you want. If they stack in here, I mean, my God, that's going to be a lot of crates. So you can go out to your extractors, and you could have 12 extractors out there, 15 extractors, 20 extractors. I don't think it matters. With this many chests, yeah, I can almost guarantee you. We're gonna go visit my extractors, by the way. And you know what? I'm gonna in the interest in the I don't know how to say it in the spirit of this update with this truck. I'm gonna like make another extractor out there and just start getting more extractors going. Because why the hell not? Why the hell not? That's what I say. Alright, so that's the large metal gate. We still have to make that. That's all large metal gate stuff. This stuff is empty now. So we need to do this. On the road again. Do 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 do. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Do 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 do. Something something with my friends. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Oh hell yeah. So I want to make... Alright, so I'm coming out to the extractor areas. I'm probably going to build more extractors. I'm definitely going to build one on the aluminum. I'm not sure about the copper just yet, to be honest. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to set up signposts. Okay? Now, there's only one way to do a sign that I'm aware of, and that's with boxes. So, but is there any way I can get a box off the ground? Like, is there anything I can craft? Like, can I put a box... I'd like to put a box on a pole. But I don't think that's really gonna work. So I'm gonna think about this moving forward. I'm not gonna like deal with it right now. But what I am gonna do right now is I'm just gonna put a box. It'll be on the ground, and if I could think of a way to get it off the ground, like a signpost, then I will do that. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this like right like this. Yep, that looks good to me. And this leads to our aluminum. So, aluminium. Is that right? Aluminium. I think it's easier to spell when you like spell it out properly. But I want it in caps. So, aluminium. Alright, and let's do this as well. Right? Okay, cool. Cool. Now, at the very least, I could put probably a table up or something. But honestly, I don't want to go through all this stuff and try and figure this out right now. Because, you know, it's not really what this video is about. But yeah, the signpost thing, I'd like some kind of signpost thing set up. You can't even read it from the truck, I know. But it's the best I can do. I guess I could read it from here. Yeah, I could read it from there. Okay. So, oh, aluminium's this way. Okay. And then, yeah, come down here. All right, I've got some other ways I'd like to do the signs, but that's not what this video is about. I'm going to try and stay focused. All right, here we go. And what we're going to do is we want to pull past it. Shut this off. Get out. And cut down some stupid trees that are in the way that I can't really do anything with those logs, but that's okay. And then we're going to set up placeable another extractor. I think 3 on aluminum will be fine as long as we're not making solar panels, which I'm not. Other things in this game do take aluminum, but the only thing you really oh, that's a boar. Dude, that looked like a giant like monster or something. What was I saying? I totally lost track now. Yeah, you need aluminum for a lot of things, but the only thing you really need a lot of aluminum for, unless I'm forgetting something, is the wind turbines. Other than that, you really don't need a lot of aluminum for anything. You still need aluminum, so you can't just ignore it, but you don't need a ton of it. Cool. Alright, so these things aren't even empty yet, but that's okay. I didn't even bring the rock thing with me, but to be perfectly frank, we're not going to need it. So I will try and keep... do I want to take I still don't need the coal yet. I'll eventually need it, but I just don't need it right now. Oh boy. I feel super fast when I get rid of all that stuff. Alright, so you guys go up there. You get out, you get out, you get out, you get out. Okay. And I'm going to put these in here to kind of clear out my inventory a little bit. And then we'll have one for rocks. Alright, I probably could have brought the rock baskets, but I don't know. It was just easier to do it this way. Alright, that's counting down. Right, we're good to go. That's counting down. We're good to go. That's counting down. We're good to go. Let's kind of throw that up there. I probably will never bring this many chests again. I just kind of wanted to see how many I could fit in here. Honestly, I don't see any reason we'd ever need this many chests. So, I'm going to have to do some freaking mining in the damn... I'm going to have to do some mining in the freaking caves, man. I am not looking forward to it. I really... Well, you know what? Christmas. I said Christmas. Christmas is coming, so I don't need to mine it. Maybe Santa will bring me some lead. Yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna need to mine the lead. But, unfortunately for me, winter's coming. Great, now I sound like I'm in Game of Thrones. Yeah, winter is coming, and that is going to be a problem because if you get caught in the caves in a blizzard, you're kind of screwed. That's why I can't wait for it to get cold because I'm really curious if this truck is going to keep me, you know, warm. It should. I don't know any truck that doesn't come with a heater, but we'll see. All right, so for you guys, let's get rid of these planks. Where do I want to put them? Yeah, there we go. I was doing them one at a time. There we go. You don't have to do them one at a time anymore, people. Alright, so you can go in here. Well, this has been a long video for me to make. A lot of cuts. It's eaten up a lot of the day, but I've been having a great time. This is a freaking dope update. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is such a long video is because I'm about to give you a piece of information, and honestly, I don't remember if I told you this yet or not. So if I did already, I apologize for, you know, telling you twice, and if I didn't, well, you know, it's a really, really important piece of information you need to know. It's about the distiller. Now, this might be fixed by the time you guys even see this video, but just in case it's not, you know, it could confuse people, and I don't want that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some oil, and I'm going to show you what the deal is with the distiller. There's a couple bugs in the game with, like, you know, the fact that the vehicle doesn't seem to take gas or use up the gas. It, like, takes the gas, but then you have, like, unlimited gas. Same thing with the distiller. It's not burning the fuel that I put into it. Not really a big deal, but this kind of is. So I'm going to show you really quickly. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to grab some oil. Okay. And I'm going to go up, and the distiller, I set up the distiller to, you know, make me gas, right? And now it's like, okay, well, I made some gas. Now I need some more oil. Okay, you made some gas. You need some more oil. That's great. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the oil up here. Oh, no, it took... Oh, it didn't. Oh, I thought it took all my oil. Oh, my God, that would have sucked. No, it took 5 oil, which is what it's supposed to take. Now, it's got fuel. It's lit. But it's not giving me gas. Well, what's going on? What's going on? Well, it's bugged. That's what's going on. So, until he fixes it, what you want to do is use the water to extinguish the fire and then relight it. And now it'll start going. Now, right now, we don't need any more than one thing of gas. But if I were you, all right... if I were you, just a little piece of friendly advice. He's going to fix that. He's going to fix it fast. Like I said, it might be fixed by the time this video goes up. So if I were you, I would start stockpiling gas right now. So you have gas for your truck, for your awesome new truck and your awesome new version 10.0 update. This is effing phenomenal. I love it. Great job, Dev. I love that name, by the way, too. You know, another smashing update. Just wonderful. But I am going to call this one here, guys. I think next episode we're going to be working on redoing the courtyard. I'm going to put fencing all around this place. It probably won't be done in one video, although maybe. I do have a lot of resources, we'll see. But, you know, if worse comes to worse, it might be 2 videos. Probably it'll be 1. We'll see. And, yeah, and we're going to start, I'm going to build a new courtyard that's going to encompass my truck and give me a lot more room to maneuver and just, you know, it's just going to be awesome. All right, so anyway, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.